From the WYLN studios in Hazleton and all over northeastern Pennsylvania, this is WYLN News.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Paula Degnan. A Sugarloaf man is facing criminal homicide and murder charges after his wife has died from her injuries sustained in a shooting earlier this week. 62-year-old Stephen Bropes shot his wife Diane in the back of the head Tuesday at the Shenandoah Fish and Game Club near Ringtown. He then tried to turn the gun on himself, but was stopped by two bystanders. According to state police in Frackville, Diane Bropes died at Geisinger Medical Center. Bropes was rearraigned yesterday and charged with criminal homicide, murder of the first degree, murder of the third degree, and other charges. He remains locked up in the Schuylkill County Prison. Wilkes-Barre police are searching for a suspect involved in an early Thursday morning stabbing. A 23-year-old man was stabbed when he tried to break up a fight in the 200 block of South Main Street. He was taken to an area hospital and treated for his injuries. Video surveillance identifying the assailant as 26-year-old James Kearns, who fled the scene after the stabbing. Anyone who may have information on Kearns' whereabouts is asked to contact Wilkes-Barre Police at 570-821-1111. While Wilkes-Barre police were conducting a welfare check on an elderly man, they found a suspect wanted on homicide charges out of New Jersey. Officers were called to the 100 block of Westminster Street on Wednesday for a welfare check, where they found 49-year-old Curtis Bentall. He was arrested after police found that he was wanted on the charges. He was taken to the Luzerne County Prison and then back to New Jersey. Over a dozen people were displaced after a Thanksgiving morning fire in the city of Hazleton. Fire crews were dispatched shortly after midnight to 265 North Wyoming Street to a report of a structure fire. The building houses apartments on the upper floors and commercial businesses on the ground level, including a barber shop and New York Fried Chicken. The fire was believed to have originated on the second floor, damaging the upper part of the structure. About 15 people made it out of the building without being harmed, many staying with family members and others being assisted by the American Red Cross. The cause of that fire still undetermined. Firefighters in Schuylkill County were called to a house fire just before 7 this morning. It happened in Ashland. Firefighters called to 1237 Arch Street, where the single home was engulfed in flames. Firefighters from Ashland and surrounding communities responded to the fire and worked for more than 40 minutes to bring the blaze under control. Fire officials say the home is occupied. No injuries, however, were reported, and the cause of that fire still under investigation. Coming up on WYLN News, an update on the Luzerne County budget. Plus, are Hazleton police officers going to protect Banks Township? But first, as we head out to break, let's take a look at your 7-day forecast from the WYLN Weather Center. Remember, you can get all your weather information at WYLNTV.com. We'll be right back.
For the holidays, there's no better place to have your holiday party or family get-together than Basili's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria, 401 Claremont Avenue in Tamaqua. They have remodeled the entire restaurant with a new addition and cozy fireplace to add to the holiday spirit. Just call and book your party. You'll choose your dinner from a full menu, everything from pasta, chicken, veal, and seafood. The new bar will be open with all your favorite drinks. Basili's is open 7 days a week, serving lunch and dinner. Dine in or take out.
Chur's Auto Sales has been serving the area with quality vehicles since 1954. Chur's Auto Sales is known as your friendly dealer and now in their 4th generation and voted the best used car dealer by the readers of Standard Speaker Choice Awards. John Chur would like to thank everyone that voted for his business. When you need a quality pre-owned vehicle, choose from a large selection at Chur's 570-454-7229.
Tune in each week to WYLN TV 35 to watch the #1 Hazleton-based broadcast television talk show, The Storm, hosted by Tiffany Cloud. Candidates, politicians, community leaders, and more appear on The Storm when they want to be heard. New shows air Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and these additional airtimes only on WYLN TV 35. We're your local network.
Tickets are now on sale for the annual Sounds of the Season concert at the Alice C. Wiltsey Performing Arts Center in Hazleton. Ring in the holidays with performances by the Hazleton Philharmonic Orchestra under the direction of Robert Lagana, Fabergé Follies, Fabergé School of Dance. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for children. Sounds of the Season is brought to you by these businesses.
The question whether Hazleton City Police would provide police protection for Banks Township is still up in the air as of now. Banks Township supervisors say the likelihood of Hazleton Council voting on it now before the end of 2017 is very small, and it probably would happen in 2018. But some township residents are not too happy with the idea of having Hazleton Police patrol the township. They would like to have Beaver Meadows Police instead. Supervisor Joe Clark said they did talk with Beaver Meadows Council, but they never followed up with it. If the township goes with the city, they would have to pay $28,000 a year for police protection. Luzerne County Manager David Pedri told council members this week why he wants a county operations officer and communications coordinator. Both positions would be new to the county. Pedri said a communications coordinator would work with and be the main contact for the media, along with writing and issuing news releases, coordinating special projects, and working on a county newsletter. That position would be paid $51,000 a year. The other position, a chief operating officer, would be paid $96,000 a year. Pedri said that position would be a key part of the county manager's administration, above the division heads but below the county manager. Pedri said he would recommend a candidate to serve as COO, and County Council would vote whether or not to approve the hire. County Council is set to pass a final budget on December 12th. Residents in Plymouth may see a fire station close and more police in 2018. Council members in the borough will hold a public meeting Sunday to hear comment on the plans, which have been harshly criticized on social media this week. Both plans call for closing one of the borough's 3 fire stations and hiring more police officers, boosting Plymouth's police force by 25%. One of the plans calls for laying off the borough's 1 full-time paid fire truck driver and cutting back on the hours the borough employs paid part-time drivers. The budget proposals also include a 9.4% property tax increase. According to Plymouth Council members, they hope to hire a full-time police officer and at least 1 part-time officer. Closing the fire station would save the borough about $6,000. Coming up on Beaver Valley's News Choice, collecting toys for kids in the hospital, plus an event to help the homeless in our area. The details are ahead. But first, let's take a look at today's winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played. Stay with us.
Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. It's spelled different because we are different. Physical is unlike any therapy center you've been to before. If you're tired of living in pain, if you want to move better, overcome an injury or balance disorder, or you just want to improve your strength and conditioning, our highly skilled team of medical experts will help you get back to living the life you enjoy. New mentality, new body, new life. Get physical.
Finally, a car buying experience where it's quick, transparent, and you're set for life. At Hazelton Honda, every new vehicle purchased includes a lifetime warranty, lifetime oil and filter changes, lifetime car washes, lifetime loaner vehicles, lifetime state inspections, and Sunday express service. A gigantic selection to choose from, always amazing prices, courteous and expert sales staff, convenient store hours. Discover the joy of buying at Hazelton Honda, where you are set for life.
Express Care. Walk in and you walk into the region's most trusted health network.
Something is out there. What it is, no one knows. However, since its first sighting, there have been numerous reports of strange lights in the night sky. Some say they are extraterrestrials, flying saucers. But to all of those seemingly unrelated uncertainties, there is one common thread.
Watch Solo Spaceman on Wyln TV 35, Thursdays at 11 and Saturdays at 4.
Welcome to Community and You here on WYLN, everyone. I'm Gary Perna. I'm here with Mike and Joe at the Health and Wellness Center at Hazelton, and we're going to talk about childhood obesity and programs that are available here for you to take advantage of right here in the greater Hazelton area. I'm going to go to Mike first. So, Mike, talk about some of the programs that parents could come in and maybe enroll their children in if they think maybe they have some issues that could really be worked out here in the fitness center.
We have a weight management program along with a junior circuit program. Both these programs are great for kids to start exercising, learn proper form and technique when exercising, just learn to develop and introduce new things to do, ways to get healthy, stay healthy. And also the weight management program that we offer, you could meet with a nutritionist too to just help with overall diet.
So I know this is really becoming a big topic anymore. We've changed the way school lunches are, the way things are done anymore, and really we've gotten away from being outside so much more to being more maybe inside on video games and doing things like that. So to get somebody in here, especially kids, what are these programs involved?
They involve just kids of all age groups. We have kids all the way from 8 to, I'd say, 16 years old, so seniors in high school, just coming in, learning, group settings too, also getting to interact with other kids. We also do take them outside once in a while, walking, running outside, depending on the weather and stuff like that. So just offer a variety of different trainings. And
how often do the programs run here at the Wellness Center?
The weight management program is any time that's available for the family to come in. The junior circuit program is a limited time. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:45 to 5:45.
And are there any costs that students or parents may have to incur with these?
Yes, the cost for the junior circuit is $50 for 10 sessions. The weight management is $199 for 32 sessions. Wow. So the more you pay, you'll get a little bit of a break, but also with the weight management, you could come at any time to schedule the appointments. With the junior circuit, it's time restricted, so it's the Tuesday, Thursday, 4:45 to 5:45.
Yeah, wonderful. So going on. So Joe, if kids are interested in this, parents are interested and say, this may be something good for my kid to do, how can they get involved in the program and to come out here?
They could stop in at the Wellness Center, one-stop shop, see everything, see the facility, meet myself or Mike here. We also have other trainers and exercise physiologists at work. We have, Janet, we have Amanda, we have Katie, who, females, if they, it depends on the person, who they want to work with. But as Mike was saying about the programs, all they got to do is just register for the programs, call us up directly, which we can give you that information, or just stop in.
Now, could they come in and say, we just want to see how it goes first before we sign up for everything?
Yeah, we even do like a one-day trial. Parents, for the most part can come in, try it out with the student that they work out for one day. We have had a lot of parents do that. So,
typically, how many kids could you see through a year doing programs like this at the Wellness Center?
In a group setting, we like maybe 8 at one time for the most part. But as Mike was saying about the appointments, they can set up whenever they want. So maybe they like to come at late at night, or maybe they want to come right after school. We'll work with them.
So a lot of options here at that. So if you are a parent at home and you think this may be something you're interested in, you can give these guys a call. Stop in here at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazleton at 50 Moisey Drive in Hazel Township. Take part in it, see what goes on, and maybe have a healthier, active lifestyle for you and your children as well here in the greater Hazleton area. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Community and You.
At All American Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, we treat our customers like family.
Because to us, nothing is more important than family.
So come on in and let our family get your family into a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram.
Need a work truck or have an active family lifestyle? All American Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram has a wide variety of inventory to choose from. It's the Black Friday sales event.
All American Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tamaqua.
Let's trade keys.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
Pennsylvania Pipeline Music TV features performances and interviews with the best musicians from all over, showcasing their original music and sharing their stories. The Pennsylvania Pipeline Studios are located in the North Central Mountains in the heart of Pennsylvania, pumping out the best new original music from all ages and genres. It's the best music show in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania Pipeline Music TV, Wednesdays and Sundays at 9 p.m. on WYLN.
Tickets are now on sale for the annual Sounds of the Season concert at the Alice C. Wiltsey Performing Arts Center in Hazleton. Ring in the holidays with performances by the Hazleton Philharmonic Orchestra under the direction of Robert Lagana, Fabergé Follies, Fabergé School of Dance. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for children. Sounds of the Season is brought to you by these businesses.
An event created to help homeless individuals is scheduled for next weekend. The second annual Stand Down, which is sponsored by the Valor Clinic, is coming to Hazleton to help homeless veterans and civilians. It will be held at the Hazleton Shopping Plaza on Broad Street.
We'll be setting up our clothing closet, our food bags. We'll be serving a holiday meal. We'll be looking for homeless veterans, but it's for anybody that's homeless or suffering. It's not just for veterans, but anybody that needs some assistance.
Aside from serving food and handing out clothing, other services are also scheduled to be offered.
Currently working with a provider trying to get flu shots there and maybe have some health screenings there. Haven't pinned that down yet. It's more difficult than one would think. And assistance with housing programs for the veterans.
Stand Down is scheduled for Sunday, December 3rd at the former Ollie's building in the Shopping Plaza on Broad Street. You can also find out more about programs for veterans by visiting valorclinic.org. Organizers from the Hazleton Heights Fire Company are planning to make the holiday special for children at Geisinger Medical Center. Toys are now being collected for the 7th annual Audriana's Dream Toy Drive. Little Audriana Bartol of Hazleton lost her battle with cancer, but her memory lives on through the generosity of the toy drive.
She said to her mom, "Dad, Santa Claus doesn't come here." Well, Santa Claus does come to Geisinger, and December 21st again, we're going to be bringing a complete turkey ham dinner through courtesy of Patrick Chrysler at Hazel Park, Harry and Brenda Reimold, and of course Harry at Bonanza is going to prepare it, and we bring the toys down to the children at Geisinger.
And there's still time to donate a toy or a monetary donation.
You can still drop off a new or unwrapped toy for a child from birth right up to teenage years. They can be dropped off at Bonanza Restaurant Route 93 or Burger Family dealerships on Route 93 also. If people want to make a monetary donation, it can make so to Hazleton Heights Fire Company, mail it to 525 East Broad Street, Suite 4, and the money we bring in and donate it, we will go out and purchase toys for the children.
And the crew will be leaving from Bonanza in Hazel Township December 21st to bring the dinner and gifts to the children in Danville. Personal hygiene products are also being collected for parents who take care of their children at the hospital. Stay with us. A look at today's weather is next here on WYLN News.
Santa Paws for Autism, Sunday, December 3rd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at WYLN TV Studios, 1059 East 10th Street in Hazleton. Donations to Paws for a Cause for Autism will go towards the purchase of a service dog for an autistic child. In addition, we'll be collecting pet supplies that day for the Hazleton Animal Shelter for Christmas, and there'll be loads of tricky trays. So stop by the WYLN Studios, Sunday, December 3rd from 11 to 4. For more information, call 570-401-3970.
WYLN CA35's children's programming is designed with the specific purpose of serving the educational and informational needs of children. In compliance with FCC guidelines, a copy of the children's programming report is on file for public inspection at WYLN, 1057 East 10th Street, Hazleton, PA, during normal business hours, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Are you suffering from sore feet? Do your feet ache from standing all day? Well, it's time to put an end to foot pain with the Foot Log, America's top foot pain therapy tool.
My feet have hurt really bad.
To the point where I couldn't even walk without a limp.
I started using the Foot Log, and I have no more pain.
First time I used it, I loved it. Complete relief.
For as little as 2 payments of $24.99, you too can own America's top foot pain therapy tool, the Foot Log. But wait, if you call in the next 10 minutes, we'll double your order and upgrade you to free priority shipping. There is no reason for another day of foot pain. You'll not only get 2 Foot Logs, but we'll include the foot pain manual written by America's top podiatrist, Dr. Kenneth Ream, and the Foot Log online video tutorial by world-renowned kinesiologist Ron Jones, absolutely free with his special TV offer, and sore feet, all for just 2 payments of $24.99.
You can also order online at footlog.com. That's footlog.com.
When is the best time to buy? It's now. The year-end vehicle eradication at Burger Family Dealerships.
It's the Black Friday sales event.
Take $6,000 off any 2017 Jeep Renegade Latitude. Buy a 2017 Ram Bighorn Crew Cab for 20% off or lease for only $354 a month. Lease the all-new 2018 Jeep Compass for only $189 a month.
When is the best time to buy? It's now. The year-end vehicle eradication at Burger Family Dealerships. Route 93, Hazleton.
Want to watch WYLN over-the-air with an antenna? These maps make it easy for you to check out our over-the-air UHF coverage area using the Longley Rice propagation mode. All of our broadcast and cable maps can be found on our Facebook page and on WYLNTV.com.
Down. blind, rock the blind. Come on, get down where we gon', get down where we gon'. We rock the blind, rock the blind. Come on, we rock the blind, rock the blind. Come on, we rock the blind, rock the blind. Come on, get down where we gon', get down where we gon'. We rock the blind, rock the blind. Come on, rock the blind, come on, rock the blind. Come on, we rock the blind, rock the blind. Come on, rock the blind, come on, rock the blind. Come on, we rock the blind, rock the blind. Come on, rock the blind, come on, rock the blind. Come on, rock the blind, come on, rock the blind. Come on, get down where we gon' make it freak. Make it freak.